So welcome to the Taka and Ellen show. We're going to talk about useful advice and experience related to learning English. So I'm really happy to have Taka in our Zoom today to ask about his thoughts on the best advice for learning English if you're a freshman or a second-year student and you're studying in Japan. So what do you think would be the most important advice?
Well, I think it seems to me that many of my friends are only focusing on TOEIC, right?
TOEIC,
Yeah.
TOEIC madness.
Yeah, right. But for me, I think it's important to improve your overall English ability. And if your English improves, then your TOEIC will also improve.
So could you explain, what do you mean your overall English ability?
Including speaking, reading, listening, and writing skills.
So you're using a lot of different things for studying, and sometimes studying outside class.
That's
for your
correct.
own fun, in a way. In MIC, I think you're studying some content classes, like Intro to, or for now you're studying the 3rd and 4th year content classes. Do you have any favorite subject?
Yes, I'm interested in history and philosophy. I am majoring in humanities. Yeah.
How do you say that? What do you say? How do you say philosophy in Japanese?
哲学.
Tetsugaku, okay. Yeah. And history, I think everybody knows. That sounds very deep. Let's think about motivation for a minute. Where did you get your very strong and remarkable motivation?
I guess in the US, specifically Seattle. Yeah, in high school, I had a chance to go there.
In high school?
Yes.
Really? How long were you there?
I was there for only a week.
1 week?
Yes, but I stayed with my host family.
You stayed with a host family? Can you tell us a bit more about that adventure?
Yeah, in Seattle, you know, I was able to communicate with my host family and with my friends in English. And I was also able to order food by myself.
Oh, was that challenging? Oh, here's Seattle.
It was not that difficult, and I ordered a cheeseburger with milkshake.
Yum. Do you have a favorite cheeseburger?
Blue cheeseburger.
Blue cheese. Wow. So it's a little different from Japanese style.
Yes.
I suppose. Yeah.
It was massive.
Oh. Were you anxious before going there?
I was very nervous. So I watched some YouTube videos. Like there was a YouTuber who was an international student in the US, and he would make videos of himself ordering in English and whatnot. Yeah.
So you learned it, you taught yourself from YouTube while you were in Japan?
Yeah, that's correct.
Interesting. So my last question just about is, oh, this was another place that you went.
Right. Yes, I went on one-day trip to Seattle because I stayed in Port Orchard, which is a very small city in Seattle. And it took me about 1 hour and a half to go to Seattle. Yeah, so I took a ferry.
So it must have been exciting traveling alone.
But nervous, very nervous. Yeah.
So what do you think is the most important thing, especially if we imagine somebody who's back here in MIC and they have lots of homework and lots of things to do, maybe they have a part-time job, they're very busy. What's the most helpful thing that they can do right now?
I think there are two things. The first thing is it's important to study outside the class using this kind of book, purple book. And also the second thing is that it's very important to use English as much as possible.
Use English.
And I have some Japanese friends that I talk with in English. Yeah, so use English.
Do you need to sound like a native speaker?
Not at all, not at all.
I really agree, strongly agree with you. So it's your English. And that's something which is very exciting about talking to you, because there are things which are only you can say, things which only you can say.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
Just enjoy your school life and read many books, I guess.
Enjoy your school life, read many books. Okay, I think that's great advice. Thank you very much. And I hope that we'll get another chance to talk sometime. And everybody, please use your English, make mistakes, and enjoy your English conversations, and say hi if you see us around as well.